Hello. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing alright. Hello, just want some zeros. I don't know if you're still here, but hello, welcome in. I was thinking we're gonna try to play some Minecraft today. Hello, Lee. And Shadow Cookie. Yay! Yay! He's just hanging out there, watching what we're gonna build. Apologies that I don't have the audio entirely figured out. It seems just yet. I should also say that I run my Minecraft with a lot of mods and shader packs and resource packs and stuff, so this is gonna be very heavy on my computer. And I have a backup plan just in case. Just in case we have performance issues, I might switch to PNG Tuber if that becomes necessary. So first off, welcome back to my forever world that has not seen the stream for a very long time. This is my house. The entire little area. If you've been around here for a long time, you might recognize some parts of this, but I have played a lot over, I think it's been like a year and a half since I streamed it last, so it's been a while. Yeah. You see, Kun, you got this. I sure hope so. Very much hoping that my computer will be okay with this. Last time I thought the same thing. I thought we were gonna have trouble with my computer and like running my model at the same time. It turned out okay, luckily. So I hope it will this time as well. Now, I want to build the Spire of Deceit in the Vanilla Kingdom, as you've probably seen from the title already. So I've been busy preparing materials and stuff for a while, and some of my processes still is working on it. But let me tour you around the materials, and then I have a map mod, so then I will show you where it's gonna go. And got a bunch of roof pieces. But this is all for the Vanilla Kingdom, which I think we're gonna start with the Spire because I think it'll be easier because I don't have to make it fly. And then there's just a bunch of these, and I think I'll bring some saplings. We'll just bring all of those. It's fine. Some of this stuff is also I did not clean my inventory properly. Apparently before before I logged off last time I was preparing. But yeah. Let's see, let me put my fishing rods back, and then we'll head out. I have too many fishing rods. That goes. Oh yeah, I did end up building I think last time I streamed this, we talked about the giant Lumi on the mountain. I haven't finished her yet, but she is in progress. So she's sitting up there. Got any blueprints? No. I have some sketches. I have the sketch in the thumbnail. I have a bunch of reference pictures from the map in-game. I have not built out like a dirt blueprint thing as you're supposed to. Both because I don't like doing that, but also because I figure it's not in the spirit of the Spire to go according to the laws of physics. It just feels kind of in character, weirdly. but also I don't want to, so... right here in this swamp, and I was gonna put the Vanilla Kingdom right next to it because there's a pretty, all the yellow flowers, but then I realized the Vanilla Kingdom is floating over water, and so I temporarily put my planning marker right here because it's like close to the swamp, but it's got a mountain, I could plant some flowers, and also it's right over the heart-shaped lake, which feels kind of fitting. Pray that no creepers spawn. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, this is my little world, and I have too much stuff in it, and I have my whole like lore document and everything. I love my forever world. It's great. These are also not usually supposed to be here. These are for farming for the roof tiles. Which we should honestly probably bring with us. Okay. It's getting dark, so well, almost. The shaders makes it look like it's going dark a lot earlier than it actually is. Okay, torches. Lots and lots of torches. We're gonna need those. I'll be lighting it up with other stuff later, but for now, torches. And we have the saplings, we need a bed. Yeah, this might not be a very like scary music. Scary music, no. I feel like I should say, like, this is a very overambitious project. I don't know how it's gonna go, and I'm a little nervous, because, like, the YouTubers that I watch that do building stuff, and some of them do streams, they're so fast, and they're, like, really efficient about it. I don't think that's gonna be how this goes for me, so just... heads up, it's probably not gonna be like that. Cause I have no idea what I'm doing, I just have a dream and a funny thought. Also, I just watched the Pure Vanilla and Shadow Milk suffering eating spicy jelly. Oh, I haven't watched it. I haven't watched that yet. I will though. I was looking forward to that. Was it good? Was it worth the wait? Let's see. We'll bring the quartz, and then we can. Yeah, we can leave the rest of this here for now. There's that, and there's the roof pieces. We have a bed, we have torches, we have food. Let's bring the chorus fruit outside. And then I think we'll be all good to go. I'll bring the oh, actually, hold on. We need a barrel to store those in. So we have that next to it when we put up the farm over there. And there's plenty of trees over there already, so. Should also have some source blocks over here, so then we will start heading in that direction. This is where the actual farm is supposed to be. I just didn't want to fly over here all the way over the mountain every time. There we go. Which, by the way, I'm really excited about the character model mod that I'm using. because it lets you customize everything yourself. So like I made this. I made this and I like it a lot. It's very fun. You can program it to do things, so I have the wings actually functioning. She's so cool. I'm glad there's a mod like this. Yeah. Let's see. We're going. We have a marker on the map. We might get to see some paths along the way. I like making infrastructure paths between the different little villages and stuff. It's fun. What mod? Oh, I should have. Oh, dang it! I was supposed to put a complete mod list, and I was gonna put it in a pinned comment, and then I realized you can't comment on a live stream while it's still streaming. As soon as we arrive, I have the complete list written down. I just have to copy it over. This is where the Spire is gonna go, by the way. Right here. Because then we'll have some space to also build the surrounding village and the little inn where Fortune Teller could be showed up. Yes. Okay, let me update the description real quick with the complete list of stuff. Custom player models is the mod that does that, and then it has a few other dependencies, mods like entity model features, entity texture features, entity cooling, stuff like that. Yeah, but it's so cool. Love that mod. It takes some. It's kind of like, it functions kind of like Blockbench. Where you build everything from scratch, and you can animate it pretty much similar to Blockbench, and you can have different animations triggered by like different things that happen in game. So like, for example, my character always has the wings, even if I don't have the elytra on, I still have them. I just can't fly with them. And like my tail, it's always moving. I tried to have it do like different animations for different things, but it got complicated. I'm still not a pro at it. I got some learning to do, but like if I take damage, my ears go down and stuff like that. And if I go into water, can we find some water real quick? My wings do a little animation. Immersion. The things we do for immersion. Yeah. It's just very cool. There's some example pages on the mod like download page with really cool, like people doing if you know the VR chat models, I forget what they're proto something, the VR chat models, like people were making those with this mod, which is very, very cool that you can do that. Okay, let's see, where do we start? So I want to have some space for the village, so we don't want to... I also don't have a plan for how big it's gonna be, honestly. I figure it's gonna need to be bigger than I think it is. I'm just gonna start somewhere, and then we will work our way backwards. And yeah. I don't really mind if I have to build it over water either, so... maybe... yeah, maybe like here. Okay. Crafting mines. Indeed we are. Welcome in, Captain Bucket. And welcome. Muffy tail, yeah. I had a lot of fun animating the tail. Okay, let me get my reference picture open. Should I put it on the screen, by the way, too? Maybe. Like so you can see it on the stream. Might be a good idea. We can do that. Sorry, it's kind of slow here. I think this stream is definitely going to be more like the stream is background noise while you do other stuff, I think. Yeah. Here. Oh, that's so big. Whoops. Okay, hold on. Make it smaller. We'll do a little bit at a time. I can't really crop it while it's in here. But this is my reference picture for where we're starting, and then I'll probably continue building the rest of the tower just like from where Truthless Recluse is standing. We'll improvise some parts of it, but we'll start. This is where we're starting area. Hey Minecraft, yeah, it's Minecraft time. Welcome in, Benjamin. Okay, I hope that is okay placement for the image. Just figure like it's fun for you to also know what we're doing. Okay, we want to be facing north. You know, you want to go like yeah, like right here. Thing. I'm gonna set up some of these trees here. I know I don't have like nearly enough materials for what we're doing. But I'm hoping it'll be enough to get us a decent start, at least. You're gonna build the road? Yes. I'm gonna build the whole area. I'm gonna do like if we see this image here, I'm gonna do the road, I'm gonna do the village. I'm gonna find a place for the inn that we can't really see on the map here, but that's there in the story. I'm gonna build all of it. And I'm gonna have the road leading all the way to the Vanilla Kingdom. Even though technically it's across the ocean, so I might clear out some of the swamp here so that they have to go by boat for canon accuracy, you know? As any sane person would do. Yes. This is my dedication to this project. It's, very overambitious, I am aware. So it begins the 2-week Minecraft phase. Yeah. Yep, here it starts. Let's see, we want to do... I figured, like, right here, this hill, like, I could build the card thing around it, so then I don't have to fill in as much. I think we'll do that. I do also have the Spire of Deceit OST, like, ready at the click of a button. For when we want that, inevitably. Placing blocks because I'm playing Minecraft. Indeed. Welcome in, Ray. Welcome. Okay, hold on. I do need to zoom this in a little more, I think. I'll open my own version because then, yeah. Is the volume good, by the way? I hope it's okay. Fancy place you're building there. Yeah, it might be just a little bit over ambitious, but I really want it to exist in my world. I want to be able to be like, hey, I want to go visit the Spire of Deceit, and then go do that and just hang out here if I want to. That's a bit wide. Think like, you gotta think like card proportions. This hill might be a bit too big, actually. It's fine. I will move it. The fact that the card is diagonal. Or maybe like here? One thing that I have not figured out, like how I'm gonna go about it at all, is you know how some of the parts of the spire are like optical illusions? Like you look at a road and it looks like it's going one way, and then it doesn't actually, it goes a different way, but you can only see that from a specific angle. I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna do about those. But I will figure it out. You're gonna be very tired of blue. Maybe. I don't actually think I brought enough blue, now that I look at it more closely. Volume sounds good. Okay, nice. Glad to hear it. Did I? Why in the world did I not bring any wool? The silly mistake I've made there. Reach for the stars so you can at least reach the sky. Well, that's just made me think, what if we build like the max build height? I hadn't thought about that. I really hope we don't, because I don't know what to do about that if we do. This is gonna be the card face. I thought about doing like custom maps and stuff so that we can have paintings, but I feel like that's going a bit too far when we haven't started building. I might actually go back and do that later though. Can you see that one from the outside now? Okay. And before anyone asks, I do not have access to a beacon, so this is the speed we're going at. Internet's horrible today. How are you? Well, I hope your internet gets better soon. I'm doing okay. I'm excited and nervous about this project because it's a lot. But I have my tea ready, and my cookie hype. Yeah. Oh, hello, Eftels. Welcome in. Welcome. Lord max build height. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do if we do hit max build height, but I figure like it'll be a while till we get there. So let's see. We're starting out at 68. I feel like that's not too bad of a height to start at. See, and then we have the other card. That one looks like it's like a block down. The BGM is the one in the description, right? Yes, indeed. I did also, I wrote down the Gearrun OST there just in case we do listen to it, but right now it is the other playlist. Yes. Oh, should we have... Yeah, I think we want to do... Yeah, we'll have these facing the other direction. I'm not gonna try and do them diagonally though. Not right now. Oh, but we do need the corner pieces to be... Yeah, there we go. Need the corner pieces to be... What do you call these? I think it's just... They're not logs anymore, they're not just... Not facing the right direction anymore. Here we go. Okay. Just this far. Once we actually want to do the stairs though, I will probably have to go back already. It's kind of sad because I forgot to bring the wool. And I'll probably tear this hill down later, but now I was watching a 100 Days video of someone surviving in school apocalypse. Oh, sounds difficult. Black and blue days. Yeah. Need to out-level a mountain. Minecraft is 3D pixel art. You're not wrong. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, by the way, just in case I didn't say it, I updated the description with the mod list and everything, so it should be at the bottom of the description, and if it's not there, you can just reload the page, and it should be there. I guess we're going purple stairs for the center of the carpet. We don't really have, we don't really have anything else that is that dark blue color. Purple's gonna have to be close enough. Let's see. Like, it does look like it stops one block too early on the record. Yeah. The subtle, like, the slight annoyance. I feel like that's something Shadow Milk would do, just to watch people be slightly annoyed about it, you know? You have a finished staircase built, but it goes one block too low, so you have to jump the last step. Okay. No, I haven't finished preparing all the prismarine we're gonna need, so... Yep, let's see. How modded is your Minecraft world and this custom model? Hi, thank you. It's I consider it like vanilla modded. Like mostly it's quality of life and aesthetic stuff. So like I have shaders, I have the roughly enough items mod and stuff for like customizing my model. But I don't really have like added mobs or anything. I don't have lots of gameplay like changing stuff. The only actually gameplay changing thing that I have is actually harvest, which makes it so that when you harvest crops you get experience, which for me personally is very useful, because I pretty much my normal crop farm is my XP farm. Like, I enjoy the monotonous task, so I just spend a lot of time doing that. Otherwise, it's just like quality of life stuff, mostly. Quality of life and aesthetics. Okay. I want to start doing the... Can you see that right now? Yes. Like the little, like the taller wall thing to the left. Because I have blocks for that, and then I'll have to go back and get some wool. We have this staircase. And we have a couple of trees. We'll leave some space for that. It's so diagonal though. So diagonal. I guess we'll plan out the path a little bit. So we have some proportions for comparison. Just so we know where we're gonna put it. And this definitely won't be like a one-to-one exact rebuild, but I would like it to have the vibes and be like close enough. Maybe trees on. That's where it should start in actuality. Probably, no, it's a little further, because a little further away, because we do want to do the arches accurately. Something like that, I think. And then it does keep going further this way, but I'd have to... I'd have to plan out how the tower is gonna fit in here before we go too far with that. Lapis too, yeah. I probably used lapis for like the top of the cards up there. But since we can't make lapis stairs, can't really use those for the stairs, sadly. That's about tall enough. And then sounds like some tilted painting at the end of the hallway kind of deal. Yeah, with the optical illusion stuff. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I just hope I can figure it out and have it look decent. I remember my favorite mod was inventory profiles next. Time you finish a stack, it immediately refills your hotbar. Oh yeah, that's nice. I've had that in a few mod packs that I tried that I didn't put together myself, but I never like looked into what it actually was, so I would just get confused like, oh, I guess I had more of that thing. It's been a while since I played with a pre-made mod pack though. Quite a few years probably at this point. I hope the leaves don't stay around because I'm putting more logs next to it. Best not to use it on PvP because it is cheating. Ah, I see. I don't really play multiplayer Minecraft at all, so. Okay. And so now we're gonna start. It's gonna start getting taller. And so, yep, there we go. And this one's taller than that one. Hello. Welcome in. We are indeed playing Minecraft. I haven't streamed Minecraft in a long time. Usually if I don't have time to watch a live stream, I'd leave a donation instead, but I guess I can't here. Don't show my idea. Dark blue glazed terracotta looks pretty Spire core. Yeah, I think I have that in my plan. Oh, I haven't actually... Hold on. I have not showed you my planning world. Which I did do beforehand. This is the Spire area. Which I think this... Yeah. Oh, that's not dark blue, that's blue. Hold on. Dark... No, because there is no dark blue. Okay, yeah. That is the one you meant then. Yeah, it's right here in my planning. I just don't know how to make it well just yet. I don't know how to make enough of it. So, yeah. I was gonna do concrete stuff too. But then I don't know how to gather enough gravel, or I haven't managed to do so yet. And warped planks and stuff. Get some lapis. Not quite sure about the bamboo just yet. But I think I put it there because yeah. But this is the vibe, hopefully. And I did build the vanilla, like pure vanillas that'll like. Would you call this a pagoda? I guess maybe. The banner stuff. Yeah. This is all my planning stuff. We'll see how much it gets. It's one thing to be like, oh yeah, this would look nice. And another thing to gather enough of it to build a whole castle out of it. So we'll see how that goes, but that is in the planning. But yeah, thank you for coming in to say hi and with your suggestions indeed. Not a cupcake. Thank you very much. Yeah. I wonder how you're gonna do domes. I feel like I've gotten like decently okay at building circles, so I think it'll go okay. Not too worried about that part. I might want to do Oh, actually, hold on. We need the these. I don't actually know what they're called. You know the things that are on top of castles and they form the little shapes on top of like castle walls and stuff. We need those. Hello, Sheriff. Come in, welcome in. Sorry I'm a little late on reading chat. This chat's very active today. Funny how I found the channel when you were playing Minecraft years ago. Yeah, I remember actually. Like, you would remember maybe then the spawn in this world, because I do remember. Or maybe, no, were we playing on a different world then? Maybe you were, I don't remember. But I do remember it was Minecraft. Triangles are rough though, yeah. Oh, do we have any triangles in this? Hold on. Ooh. No, but we do have some hexagons. We'll see how that goes. Also, this castle will absolutely not be to scale because, if you see, right there, very, very tinily on the path, that's our party. I guess the castle is to scale if we're assuming that the cookies are not human scale next to the castle. Like maybe the cookies would be like 1 block tall in Minecraft. Yeah. Found this channel from Cookie. Nice. It's from out of nowhere. I went like, oh, art. Must visit. Call some of them a gazebo. Oh yeah, that's also a good word. I think I was thinking pagoda just because of pagoda of apathy, like easily available word. Open up my reference again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get the wool that I forgot. Because we need to start building the path. That starts right about here. I believe in you. Oh, thank you. Alright, spikes. Oh, the unfortunate nature of reading chat too late. I'm not sure what you're referring to anymore. Sorry. How are we gonna customize the trees? We'll see. I'm actually not sure. But, we'll figure it out. Oh, that's way too high up. these all up at the same time. Oh, hello, Mistake. Welcome in. Welcome. You having a good day? I'm doing okay, thank you. I'm a little nervous that I'm gonna mess this up. I really want to build this castle accurately, but I hope it will go well. Otherwise I'm doing alright, thank you. We're just here to have some cozy Minecraft times. Hexagons are easier, they're square adjacent. Yeah, close enough. I hope that they won't be a struggle to build. I forgot I destroyed the bed. Whoops. Also, you ever watched It Goes in the Square video before? I don't think so. I feel like I've heard like people quote that, but I don't think I've seen the original, whatever it is. Actually, yeah. We need one more row on there. That's better. Now it actually looks like the structure it's supposed to look like. Is world sound peaceful and keeping? It does have keep inventory, but I believe we're on easy, not peaceful. But we do have keep inventory, yes. Just for my own peace of mind. I got so used to survival, usually burying myself too black deep to avoid monsters attacking me. You know what else would be nerve-wracking? Building an ether portal and it failing? Oh, yeah, that's really sad. I feel like I kind of missed out on an experience by knowing that it was a mod from the beginning. So I was around the time, I was, oh, well that's a big hole, I'm gonna have to cover that. I was playing Minecraft around the time when people were having that experience, but I guess just the people I was following were pretty upfront about it being a mod. Seeing other people try that and get really sad about it made me also sad. We need that wool right about now. Yeah. Well. We bring one of these? Maybe we do. I guess we'll plant these here so that they can, so I don't have to bring them back with me. Where did I? Oh, I've already. Why did I put the barrel down? Yeah, here it is. I was like, where did I leave the barrel? I need that now. We'll put that there. Okay, let's go retrieve that wool. Squirrel video is simply about a lady in anguish over a guy putting all the different shapes into the infamous squirrel since they all fit. Oh. Oh, that does sound frustrating. Just it's like the opposite of those videos made to be satisfying. The most unsatisfying videos. Like one of those. Also, it's like looking at my map when I actually have to go places, I realize like, oh, I have a lot of markers. Maybe even a few too many. Let's see. That is not enough. My gosh. Well, I'll bring it all anyway, and we'll stop by the sheep on our way back. What was I doing not farming wool? At least I have a lot of sheep. And we're gonna need black wool as well, probably gray. At least we can build the top of the card now, definitely. Yeah, I think that's what it. I tried when I was doing the planning for what blocks we were gonna use. I did try purple wool for some stuff. It was just way too saturated. Okay. I'll bring the black and gray wool as well. Yeah, I can just farm more of this at another time. Okay. And I will bring the lapis as well. I probably don't have... I hit 60. Eh. I don't think... Yeah, I have 2 prismarine. Oh, that's unfortunate. Not nearly enough. Yeah, I still got some stuff to farm. We do want firefly bushes though. Lots of firefly bushes. I think I'll focus on the custom trees way later, because they're gonna require a whole different set of blocks. So... It's like peeling a sticker, but I got ripped in half. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I was doing some journaling, kind of scrapbooking-esque a while ago, and I got there was like a little bit of a market in my town around that time, and so I got new washi tape, and as I tried to like put it in my journal to see what it would look like, all of them ripped in really unsatisfying ways as I tried to just like get the little trial pieces in there. Does anyone else have that problem with the washi tape? Because I feel like I always do. It always rips way too easy. See, we should be almost there. I'll probably make a proper path at some point. Honestly, the pale oak trees, like, they're not... I thought they were gonna stick out more. Honestly, they kind of fit. Just gonna zoom out my reference a little bit. I am realizing this part needs to be way taller. The like the last section there, because that goes like okay. Well, one thing at a time. And it's not quite nighttime yet. Well, let's do the top of the card. We won't be enough. We won't be able to do all of the detail because it's very small. But we'll be able to do some of it. I thought you were saying washing tape. Oh. Now that's an interesting concept. Like tape that you're supposed to wash in. Maybe it's like tape that you're supposed to wash, or tape that is just safe from washing. Ooh, we need to we gotta have some way to repair our elytra here. If we're gonna be flying back and forth. Let me set up a farm real quick. Even if it's just like a couple pieces of wheat. Frog! Hello, frog! I love the frogs, they're so cute. So adorable. Just going about their normal days. Having a chill time. Yeah, because then we'll set up just a very tiny farm here, and then I'll take it down after we don't need it anymore. Or that we could just have a wheat farm, I guess, inside the in the basement of the Spire. There's the wheat farm. That would be kind of funny, but I don't know. Does the water reach there? It should reach upward as well, right? Nope, apparently not. Okay, well, never mind then. Those are gonna go away. We'll make it here. Those will grow with time. Put down the fire. I forgot to bring bone meal. I was literally going towards the farm, but then I got distracted by the sheep. Make there we go. So we can get more firefly bushes. We can just move all of this later. Okay. It is now path time. So we wanted to go like in the middle. Light blue. I think we'll do with these two. I might change them out eventually. After I have... After I've obtained the blocks that I plan to use. How far do we want it to go? It needs to have the little, like, what's the word? Let's see. We're a little farther up now, so like, that's how the path is gonna go. How do I have this on the screen? It's gonna have to be real small. That's fine. How are we gonna build? It's such a small scale. It's so tiny. So small. This is gonna get really expensive if we do it this way. Do I need a... No, I'd rather use the lapis for something else later, I think. Because it's really expensive. I will come back and change this later. I don't know why I didn't farm wool. I feel really silly for that now. If we end up running out of materials, then we'll go do something else for the rest of the stream. And then I will farm more until next time, whenever that is. Let's see, 5, one more. One more step. And then that connects to a building that's supposed to go right here. Okay. Okay, now this is the building that we used the lapis for. Because it's supposed to be a proper building. Right here. But it is supposed to go diagonally. So, yes. You know, Shadow Milk sure loves his diagonal buildings, huh? We'll have it be lapis at the bottom at the very least. And we'll use the prismarine for that. That's too far. Too big of a contrast. Anyone else playing Minecraft right now? Doing some art? Any fun projects going on? I feel like this, even more than most of my usual art streams, is very much a keep in the background kind of stream, the background noise stream. I usually feel like that about my art streams too, but like this more than usual feels like that. Oh, actually, the cyan wool might be perfect for the path that goes off this. Now that I look at it. Do we have another 2 stairs? I hope so. Yes, we do. The little upper stairs is a bit too dark, but I think it'll do for now. I might change it out later. Yeah, if only we had some blue stairs. Like some dark blue stairs. I think... Oh, I did bring dark prismarine though. That might be better. Hello, just ones and zeros. Welcome in, welcome, welcome. You're having a good day? The Minecraft friends, they help me with build. Oh, that sounds nice though. It's been a while since I played with anyone else. But I do remember, like some of my friends had a server, I think about 2 years ago. That was fun. The one stair that doesn't reach and you gotta hop. Yeah, I like it. Both it just looks like that in the reference, but also it's so Shadow Milk core. He would do that just to be slightly annoying to everyone who wants to visit. I feel like that's something he would do. Just to be, you know, just slightly annoying. Just a tiny bit. Oh, this might have to be diagonal now that I look at it. I think so. There is gonna be probably some unintentional parkour in this tower as well, because that's just the way Shadowmilk does things, you know? There's parts of the tower that are just like, yep, you gotta hop across some macaroons to get here now. There's no other path. That's just what you gotta do. Which I do think is kind of funny that that's just canonical. That's how it works. That's just how it is. And I will be taking down this entire hill so that it becomes, like, necessary to work yourself around these paths. But I figure it's just more useful to have them here while I'm building, so I don't have to do the parkour every time I want to go down. Honestly, respect the rage bait. It's very in character of him to make his tower that way. I can say that at least. Let's see. I think I want to shift that one more this way. I know it looks more... it doesn't look this curved in the... Oh no, actually, I guess it does. Wait. It does, but it doesn't look curved. It looks slanted. We shall do the same. There's some things I'm gonna have to probably make a bit weird though because of the optical illusion stuff. It's kind of like you don't really go visit the Spire of Deceit on a everyday casual basis, right? But still, even if you would, like, if you decided to go visit Shadowmilk just casually, it really would be like you just watching you from the top of the tower, be like, yes, go through my funhouse to go see me for tea. It's part of the experience. I imagine probably like if Black Sapphire ever wanted to have guests over for the radio show, giving them directions to get there would be an absolute nightmare. It's kind of funny imagining him having to try though. Just be like, yeah, go up the stairs until you get to the library and a bunch of paintings. And yeah, and then go up the right stair. No, not the middle one. I know the one. There's one that looks like it goes to the right. That one, no, it doesn't. It curves around. Go the other one. It's just kind of funny to think about the logistics of how they have to deal with living in there. Do you prefer to go by Yumiko or Yume? I don't mind either way. I don't mind Yumiko or Yume, but I do prefer either of those two over Mari every time. So yeah, but either Yumiko or Yume, it's fine either way. So yeah. Sounds like the type of funhouse I'd love to build to prank my friends. Yeah. I thought about that too. Like, what if, like, if the cookies were to play Minecraft together, Shadowmilk would absolutely be the prankster. Just slightly, I guess technically it would be griefing, but he wouldn't make too many differences. Just like the slightly annoying thing that you would notice and fix every time, and then he'd put it back every time. Uh. Okay, we need... I'm gonna have to go get the purple wool, I think, too. Oh, I guess purple blocks and then... Yeah. Yeah. Concrete would be better, but I don't have any right now. Gonna have to go get the purple wool too. But we'll do... Should we do slabs for those? Probably not. We'll do wool blocks. What are the directions? Make sure to jump up that one missing step, or don't tell them and let them deal with it. Just the missing steps that you can't see, just like, yeah. You figure that one out, or fall down the side and like into the little pond, and then you gotta find your way back up. This is all way too in character, by the way. This absolutely would happen. I feel like. Okay, how do we make this look accurate and still traversable? Because this, if I make it accurate, it's not going to be possible to get up there. I guess maybe, but just very annoyingly it's gonna take you a while to get there. I guess that's fine though. Maybe I think we should have some slabs in here. Hold on, let me build an outline just in dirt of where the shape of the building's gonna be. So we know how far how high up it needs to go. This is the right shape. It is kind of funny. This building's gonna have like windows on the side of it, which means that I get to build an interior to it. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but that might be fun to get to put something in there. Surprisingly functional. Okay. And then we'll see. I might put the wool just slightly separated because it does look like there's supposed to be space between them. But we can't really work on a half block medium in Minecraft. So let me outline the building down here on the floor as well. There we go. Okay. It's kind of good at least that a majority of the buildings here don't really like they're small or they don't really make sense. So like it won't be as expensive as I expect it to be because I'm picturing how much you would need to build a normal house out of these materials, but we don't actually need to build a normal house. which is a very good thing in this case. Oh, and I can't see. Oh, that's a skeleton. Let me go to sleep, please. Traversable? More like parkourable. Indeed, accurate. Parkourable is— oh, you have poison. I forgot you do. Okay. Oh, yep. Poison arrow. I don't actually know the name of— hold on. Oh, that's a cow. It's not a skeleton. I forgot those spawn here. Being so real about it. Like the skeleton variants. I know the husks from the desert, but I haven't really ever spent too much time in Minecraft swamps. So I'll just use up the lapis I have here, and then we'll go get more. I'm not sure how we're supposed to enter this building. After when it needs to be enterable. But I guess we'll figure it out. This means a bit bright here, I think. Or I guess— oh, it's supposed to go into like light blue at the top. It's fine. Okay, maybe it's a bit fast. We'll put the prismarine a bit higher up just so I remember to farm more of it. Because it's supposed to go here. Hold on, let me see. If I bring one of the dark blue wool. Yeah. We want dark blue wool for this. I'm just gonna take part of this path right here. And then we do wool. Almost a bit too textured. No, we'll do there. That's the gradient. I just don't have enough of it right now. Good luck building the spire. And they're like optical illusion in the design of the spire, though, would be quite difficult. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard. Also, welcome in, Ray. If we have a look at it, like this part right here, the little square, like you can see where we're at right now. There's the staircase and the little macaron parkour thing and the building with the windows. And then up here, there's like the optical square illusion where you go, where it's a straight path. It doesn't go up anywhere or down anywhere, but it goes under anyway. I'll figure out how to deal with that later. Yeah. But I wanna try and build it as accurately as I can, because I do think it would be very fun to have in my world and just be able to visit. Yeah. What habits returned to eat dinner? Oh, nice. I hope it was a good dinner. The word spire brings such an interesting memory to me. It's either the abyss, the place, or simply a spike. I think of a— when I hear spire, I think of a tower that has like a coiling pattern up around it, kind of. I don't know. Like, I know some of the towers in the Spire of Deceit does have that, but I don't know what other media I would have seen something like that in, because I know it was something that I definitely had seen before then. Like, before I got into Cookie Run, so I'm not sure what other media there's Spires like that in. Today I went to a CRK pop-up store to buy golden cheese merch, but they sold out of all of it. Oh, I got really excited for you that they had a cookie run pop-up store like that you got to go to, but oh, that's really sad that they had ran out of food. I hope that that it's still open for a while and that they get to restock. Oh. So it's truly upsetting when you go there for your favorite character and they know they ran out. Good day, everyone. Good day. Welcome in. Right. Oh my gosh! Wait, we actually need some of the other blocks that I prepared for the Vanilla Kingdom. We need like either bamboo slab or like something like cut sandstone probably. I do have that prepared. I have that in the pure vanilla chest, but it is back at my house. Which is quite unfortunate. Maybe I should have just brought it too. I probably should have. Oh, I did bring bone meal. I forgot that I did that. Okay, well, we need to fix the elytra first. First priority. But yeah, and this is why I have this mod. Because it is very, very useful. Let me go get the hoe so I can make some more farmland. But yeah, because I don't want to build like a monster farm. And I don't really like everything being too automated, so I don't really want to do that. And I kind of like the monotonous task of just doing like, that's why that's a kind of funny story actually. That's why my farm is in a circle, because I can just like I collect my honey around places and then do a circle of all the farms and then stand here fishing for a little bit to get XP, and then when all my stuff is regrown I do another circle of the farms. And that's my XP farm. It's very non-automatic, but I love it. Okay. Maybe we'll do a circle of the farms when we get back, actually. Because that one is a bit, like, a lot bigger. More effective. Let's put the wool away. I'm just trying to clear my inventory so that so we can bring more stuff. Because do I need this stuff right now? I was about to say I don't have another shulker box, so I guess it's possible that I might need some of this stuff. Oh, I had another composter. I didn't need to make a new one. Okay, it's fine. We'll leave this here, just so I have another inventory slot. And we'll keep the wheat. Torches, might as well leave here. There's just one stack of torches in every box. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Back we go. Sorry, there's quite a bit of travel. I will bring the pure vanilla, the Vanilla Kingdom box with us. And we'll put a bunch of wool in there, so. I did visit a Pop Mart, but all I see is Anya for the figurines. I needed Yor because my kiddos love Yor. Still haven't seen Spy Family. I gotta get to that eventually. Also played Gachapon and got Aki all alive. Oh, nice. non-Onceler way of farming tends to be more chiller and less Onceler, yeah. I prefer the non-Onceler way of doing most things in most games and probably most contexts, honestly. Oh, that's a pretty spot right there. Where are we? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, and then it's yeah. Hey, this is why I need a map mod for Minecraft. My sense of direction is genuinely horrible, and I will get lost in about 2 minutes if I don't have a map with me constantly. Oh. Okay, Elytra desperately needs to be fixed right now. Let me do a quick farm round, just a circle of the farm, and then we'll get our wool and head back. Because I've been spending so much time away from my house, though, not all of this stuff is gonna be grown. Because I was away farming, not farming, but the word, like trying to set up the villager trade for lapis. Quite a ways away, so I haven't been back to my house properly in a little bit. Almost fixed. I'm gonna have to put unbreaking on it eventually. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Almost. I think this is one of the few automatic things I have here at all. I just don't want to spend time putting all the things into the composter. Oh, oops. Where do I keep my glowberries? I guess I don't have a spot for them. Huh. Okay. Elytra is pretty much entirely fixed. And I'll worry about the rest of the tools later, because they got more durability, so. Okay. Oh, we could fit so much wool in there. Okay. We go to sleep and we'll double check that we have the cut sandstone that we need. To be fair, my mega farms are never automated, except my Beacon and Melon farms. Yeah. Yeah. We can just craft some of those. I don't think I have any more of that into that normal sandstone. I want to bring some of that as well, just in case. Oh, I should have brought those. Oh no. I don't think we need sponge. Do we need... Oh, skulk? Skulk might actually be really good. Can you grow skulk with bone meal? Yes, I have it on my ceiling, don't worry about it. No, you can't. Okay, well, I'll bring some of that. Bring some of the lilacs. Amethyst, ice, no. Okay, well, I'll just drop all of that in there. Except for the wool, because that'll be easier to carry. And let's go visit the sheep again. Excuse me. Prefer hand harvesting lines of potatoes and carrots with a Fortune 3 pick. Ah. Wait, Fortune works on crops? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I have a Fortune pickaxe. Why have I not been doing that? Well, I guess I know how I'll be farming later. Nope, that's magenta. If we find, maybe I should bring some dye just in case we do find sheep near the swamp, because it would be useful to be able to get more wool without having to fly all the way back. Oh, we got some magenta anyway. It's fine. I think we will. We'll bring some dye just in case. How did you get in here? You're not supposed to be in here? I guess you just wandered in from above, huh? Okay. I mean, if you want to be in here, I guess you're free to. Okay, let's see. We're definitely still gonna need more, but it's fine. The light blue should have the flowers for this, I think. I not have a single piece of lapis left. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. Side quest. Small side quest in progress. Hello, Selwing. Welcome into the stream. I don't know how to build mega farms. It's like being for funny moments, yeah. I think it's like the most important thing about playing any video game is playing it however you want to play it. Whichever way you enjoy it more is way more important than what you actually do. I think. So like, yeah, play however you want to play. I'll take the chance to fix up some of my tools as we're walking over to the shed where I keep my cactus. I don't think any of the tools are gonna break during this. I hope. That's gonna take a lot of fixing, but yeah. Okay, cactus. Might as well make some more, honestly. I don't have any lapis left. Do I have any of those flowers? I don't know if I do. Worst case scenario, we'll just like take down a block from the building made of lapis. And use that. One green dye. It is dark blue, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. I do not have that plant, whatever it is. Yeah, we'll bring this and then we'll take a block from the building. It's fine. And then it'll be mostly unloaded so it won't be wasting lava. Okay, do we have everything we need this time? I think so. Let's go. Scope is fine as long as it isn't a catalyst. Oh, yeah, can you use bone meal on a scope catalyst? Like, it makes sense that it kind of would, but also lore-wise, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know that much about Skulk. Got some learning to do. Fortune works on crops, apparently. Didn't know that either. All these years and that thought didn't occur to me. The same. Trust me, the Fortune 3 works on crops. No trick to faster crop growth? Sure. Plant your crops in alternating rows, like potatoes, and carrots you should plant it. Oh, because the code for some reason it accelerates crop growth. It makes sense that they would do that, kind of, because that's how it's kind of like inspired by how it works in real life, I guess. And I did not know that. That's very cool. Okay. Time to collect these as well. This block's going. I'm gonna have to farm more lapis anyway, so. Now, if we come across any sheep around here, yeah, we can get more dye. We can get more dye more easily. Okay, now we do need. I keep randomly picking up more blocks. Okay. We're gonna have to figure out how to light this up effectively. I don't really want to use torches. They're not really aesthetic. Maybe soul lanterns. I feel like that could be cool. Might even be a bit too far, actually. Yeah, I think so. It's supposed to go more up. Yep, I think that's better. And then this is the last one. Yep, that's better. Okay, maybe not light blue there. Adding on to the parkour experience. There we go. Asymmetrical as he would want it, probably. Okay. We do actually have what we need to do the top of the building where that's supposed to go. What I find weird is that pumpkins and melons grow faster in checker pattern. Like, when they're grown together, or just both of them, regardless of what other crop is next to them? I don't think that's super weird. It's more just like, if you grow them in a row. I guess if you grow them in a row, it's more like I don't have a good I don't have a good explanation. I thought about it for a bit long and just like, huh. Yeah, I don't know actually. Oh, that's whoops. This one's not supposed to be here. It is certainly interesting, like the behind-the-scenes coding of how certain features work, especially when it doesn't work as you expect it to, because that means someone looked at it and was like, no, we're making it different. Which, like, they had a thought process about it that probably makes sense if you know about it. But it's not just, oh, this felt right, and we did it this way because why not? You know? I think it's kind of interesting. I would be curious to hear about the, like, the reasons why they decided to do that for pumpkins and melons. They don't actually know anything about, like, how you farm those in real life. Maybe it's related to that? Or maybe not. But it is certainly an interesting thought. Yeah, they do grow regardless. I guess it's just faster. My status as a Minecraft economist is showing frail. It's cool though. It's fun to have like niche, like knowledge on niche things. I think it's really fun. Oh, we have exactly enough. Oh, that's very satisfying. We have exactly enough for the roof of the building. Okay. And that goes there, and then the... It won't be enough wool for it, but it is supposed to be light blue wool in the middle there, and then dark here. It's supposed to be darker. Did I bring my terracotta? I think I brought my terracotta. Wait. Yes, we brought the terracotta. Okay. I think that should be about the right color for this. It's a bit bright, actually. It can stay there for now. We do have enough pale wood to do a bit more on this building, but I would like to continue if we're able to. So it goes out this way. We'll do... Can you see that? Just barely. Okay, we'll do it like this. It's still very small, but to be fair, Minecraft does things that borders on real life and not real life. He's being one block. Yeah, true. They do, like, I feel like they consider a realistic approach, and then whenever they deviate from it, it's mostly a design choice. But I feel like that's a decent way to go about it, because I've seen what the original like super small bees looked like when they did make them super tiny, like realistic size, and even though they're very cute, they'd be really hard to see. I feel like there's gotta be a mod out there for somewhere though to have the bees be super tiny. I don't feel like people would have been upset if they were tiny, but it would have definitely made it more of an effort to find them. Oh, not planks. Oh my gosh, that was close. I have made this very difficult for myself, I realize, by building this like starting at the top and in the middle, like at the bottom and leaving the middle for last. Quite a inconvenient way to build. But you know, it's fine. We'll figure it out. I have a feeling I'd have a blast playing Factorio. Oh, I don't actually know that game. Let me move my reference over a little bit so I can see the area we're about to enter. Okay, optical illusion time. How do we go about this? Let's see, what blocks do we have slabs for? Quartz. Quartz is good. And pale oak as well. I think it's gonna have to be warped wood, which unfortunately I don't have farmed. Copper is an option, but it's quite... Does marine brick be a horrible idea for this? I'm not sure. Hello, lovely ocean. Welcome into the stream. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. We're here trying to build the Spire of Deceit from Cookie Run Kingdom today. And, we're certainly making progress. At least. Hey. Let's see. Oh, did I put my blue wool away? I think I did. Oh, there's the rest of the purple stuff. Cool, calcite sandstone. One sign wool. Wonderful. I do have quite a bit of prismarine brick. We could work with that at least until I have some warped planks farmed up. The arch will be made out of pale oak though, at least. So we could start with the arch technically. I guess we'll do that. Gonna be like... I think it's gonna be maybe 2.5 blocks tall. Yeah, I think so. So we'll do 3 and then we'll get some quartz slabs for that in a bit. I haven't tried to do... I feel like this should count as a mega build. Not based on what I have made right now, but just based on what the plan is. This makes me really, really appreciate a lot more the stuff that the people on Hermitcraft are building. It's big projects like this, they're really tough. I haven't tried to build something this big before. So, I feel like it's kind of easy to underestimate how much work it takes until you try it for yourself. Especially the planning phases. Since I did barely any planning because I didn't want to. I'm feeling it now that I didn't plan enough, I think. Meanwhile, I finally finalized my Discord migration. Just a few things along the way, but it happens. Oh, I hope that you settle in okay to whatever platform you switch to. Okay, I will build this temporarily out of dirt so that we have a path to walk on. I think the hole in the middle is probably like 4 by 4 maybe? But this path is also 2 by 2, so we need one more. There we go. I do have more dirt. Okay, good. Did have multiple outing weeks. Had more fun than usual. Oh, that's nice. I'm happy for you. Biggest mega build was a Minecraft note block bridge that plays Bad Apple. Built up from a box of scraps. Wow. That sounds amazing though. I used to watch a lot of those, you know those YouTube videos where people have done, like song covers on note blocks? I used to watch a lot of those. Okay, we might have to... hold on. This is the optical illusion part. I think it's gonna have to look more normal because optical illusions, like the one that is supposed to be here, only really work in 2D, sadly. It's gonna look smoother because we're gonna do this out of slabs, but still. Because we need this to go all the way up here. Blocks. I'm glad that I pre-farmed as much wood as I did. I knew it wasn't going to be enough for what we're planning to do, but it's still, like, it's getting us somewhat far, at least, into getting a structure that you can look at to understand what it's supposed to be. Which is nice. How are we supposed to build that? What even is that? It's like, there's like a little platform with a hole in the middle that just drops you on top of a tree. Shadow Monk, what were you thinking when you built this? None of it makes sense. I don't know why you would want to be dropped on top of a tree, but sure, it's your house, I guess. Oh, no, oh, we need to make this upside down stairs. Ooh, okay, hold on. Hold on. I think we can make this out of dark prismarine, but we do need to go get dark prismarine. So we have some upside down stairs to build. This is also one of those things that like this building is one of those things that every time you look at it, you discover more things. I didn't know there was an upside down staircase here, but there sure is now that I look at it in detail. I didn't just play Bad Apple 2. Had the original Bad Apple 909s? Aw, it's very cool. Welcome in BP. Welcome. Raw Survival Mode 2. The boss didn't leave us with many mods or tools, but I managed to create it. If it was still around the server, I would have made Necrophantasia. Lucky a Toho fan, despite how much Toho hates me. Yeah, I enjoy some of the music. I don't really know much other than Bad Apple, sadly. But all that I have heard of it is really cool. I don't really know the characters, but they look cute. I know the gameplay isn't really my type of game, so it's not anything that I'm planning to play. But like, if it had an anime that wasn't too long, like I would watch it. It seems interesting. Okay. And we need to build a tower here too, and another wall connecting to that corner. Okay. I hope that you can still, like I keep moving my reference around. I keep having to check, like, oh, can you see the part I'm talking about? Yeah, you can. It's right. It's there on the screen. Okay, nice. We got a thunderstorm, huh? I talked about this last time I played Minecraft too, but because I haven't mentioned it now and it's been so long since I streamed Minecraft, this shader pack is my absolute favorite. Out of every single shader pack I've ever tried. It's really, really pretty. We got the sky and the sun and lots of planets. And it's real nice and shiny. We got rainbow outlines like this. You can have birds in the sky too. The night sky is really beautiful. We haven't really seen much of it because I've been skipping the nights. But it's really pretty. Let's see, where do we, I guess we started here. Should be enough. Ooh. I might have to build the base of that tower now, because I need to be able to see what we're doing. This is gonna lead into the tower. It's quite a narrow tower. So, like, there's the double door, and then does that even count as a double door? I guess I'd have to, because I don't want to make it uncentered with this. But we need it to be one more. frame would go here. I think I did bring my quartz with me. If I could just make some quartz stairs, we can have the arch be correct. And we don't actually know what the inside of these towers look like at all, so... I'm just gonna make it purple floor right now, because that's the block I have in my inventory. I wonder if it should just be... I'm trying to think how big to make this tower, because we need it to be quite small. I guess 4x4 because that's how wide the door needs to be. So, like this, for it to make sense from the outside. No, wait. No, that's not right at all. Never mind, hold on. I said the right number but built the wrong thing. This big. I feel like this is bigger than I want it to be, though. Maybe we'll do the door slightly outside the wall and have this be the corner. I think that would be better. Yep, there's the tower base. And we'll do... I should just bring my quartz, honestly. We probably will continue building on this more during streams, but I will also continue working on it off stream because doing this just on stream I feel like would take an actual eternity. And I feel like we also got more interesting things to stream. That's the door. It's not too bad. And then I also don't have anywhere to farm quartz right now, but I do plan on figuring one out. So I kind of want to do more parts of this set of quartz. We just can't really do it quite yet. This does go straight into the water now, though. We'll see what to do about that. Thing is, I don't really have a way to get down like one more block. We just need to go down one more block. We'll do a pillar up to the tower. And that'll be our starting point. There we go. And then the power wall will go down here to meet it. I need to go get more wood. Oh, we're making progress. I kinda want to put on some Spire music now. We're gonna put on some Spire music. One moment. That's intense. We have obtained Spire music. Okay, let me get my reference back up. There we go. It's not quite there yet, but almost. I am really looking forward to being able to like walk through all of this once it's done. Listening to this music, just like looking out over it. Can't wait to have my immersion. I love being fully immersed in different worlds. It's gonna be great. Oh, that's a spider. I thought there was... I was like, wait, is that fireflies or... What's that? Oh yeah, now you can see the night sky. Which is very dramatic with this music, but it's really pretty, right? It's got like all the constellations and galaxies and planets. This is more fitting music to the current mood, but kind of spooky. go through all the pale oak that I have in my inventory right now, and then we'll head back and sleep. I hope it's not too dark. I know YouTube compression can make it quite a bit harder to see. The skeleton? Oh, it sure is. Well, if we get shot with a poison arrow, maybe it's time to go back and sleep. Oh my gosh, hi Creeper. Hi. Just out on a walk. Yeah, maybe we should go to sleep about now. Seems like about time. Honestly, I feel like that's too big. I feel like it needs to be like this small. It's there for aesthetic purposes, not to be of any practical use. Yeah. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, that is too big. Hello, Mahim. Coming to the stream. That's cool. Oh, hey. I'm glad you think so. We're working on making the Spire of Deceit from Cookie Run right now. From Cookie Run Kingdom. And I hope I can do it justice. I like Shadow Milk and the Spire a lot, so hopefully I can make it at least like partially as cool as it is in game. Yeah, welcome in. Having cozy Minecraft time in here. I gotta go pick up all the blocks I dropped. It sure looks like a chaotic mess right now, but I feel like that's the vibe that's the vibe we're going for. currently not the right color scheme, but also the fact that we haven't seen a single sheep out here. No sheep as far as the eye can see. Just lots of cows. Okay. Let's bring some more wood before we go back up there. Honestly, I might as well craft all of this into so it has the texture on all the sides. Gosh. This song gave anyone else like intense flashbacks to the chess game. Like I can hear pure vanilla or truthless recluse just talking over this. I guess we'll put. Oh, actually, this tower could serve a good purpose because we currently don't have a way to get up there other than the main path. But there could be a ladder up here, like inside the tower. That could be quite useful, actually. I'm not quite sure how to build the roof yet. Also, I spent all the lapis already on the building down there, so. Yeah, the building that's supposed to connect to is... Yeah, I'm gonna need more dark blue wool for that, so... I guess connecting like right here is supposed to be one of the hexagons. With stained glass in it, so we're gonna have to get some glass ready for this. Oh, wait. Hold on. If we look at this reference, I'm gonna zoom in quite a bit more, just so you can see the detail of where we're at right now. So, see the path? And the thing, and the hexagon. I just realized, is that supposed to be a step down? Like it's kind of like a bowl, kind of, with stained glass at the bottom? It might actually be. Just because of perspective stuff. I'd rather not have to open the game and look at how the characters walk across the map right now. I will do that later to like double check everything's the right perspective and stuff, but I'd prefer to not do that during stream. I think it does look like that though, so maybe we should do that. Just make it like, yeah, again, like a bowl. Just kind of goes downwards. Reach over there. Do we have more dirt? No. I'm gonna have to go pick some of it up again. we do also have a mountain to like flatten, so if we need more dirt we can just do that. Let's see this side. Oh yeah, we are going to be placing books against this side too. I'll leave it a staircase still so we can use it to get around while we're building. I know I haven't showed any progress on this. It's partially because I want to make a little video once it's all done. But about the shadow milk like plushie that I'm making, I went to a secondhand store yesterday and got a bunch of embroidery yarn. So I've finished actually like sewing the body, and so now it is time to embroider the face, and I'm very scared that I'm gonna mess it up. But I did go and get all the materials that I need for that yesterday, so hopefully, once I work up the courage to hopefully not mess it up, I'll be able to embroider his face and hopefully do him justice. Woo! I got all the colors that I will need for pure vanilla as well, but I still haven't found a good fabric in his skin tone, so I haven't quite started on his one yet. But it is exciting, because I know I talked about it a little bit already, but like the power that you feel like you hold in your hands when you learn to make stuff like that for yourself. It's a very good feeling. Just knowing how to make things. Yeah, fun. Okay, hexagon shape, right? It might have to be. It might have to turn into like a weird square, or like a diagonal square, because hexagon on this small of a scale is gonna be quite hard. Oh wait, actually, hold on. Yeah, it's not this hexagon, but the shape that we're doing just beyond, like over here, is gonna be the main tower. So we can actually make that quite big if we want to get the shape right. Also, I just realized, Truthless Recluse is the, like, tower thing with the balcony. That's technically supposed to be at the top of the tower. But in the reference I have here, it's at like the top of the shorter tower, but I want to do the stage 8 tower as well. I want to merge them into the same tower so that I can have all of it in here. Maybe I'll just move Truthless Recluse's balcony to the very top and like merge it. How different is the final boss chamber? Hold on. It's a bit different. No, you know what? We'll put Truthless Recluse's balcony tower at the very top and we'll put the boss chamber underneath. Okay. I feel like that'll be fine. The building that goes there. We've actually gotten the proportions surprisingly correct because there's gonna be a building right here that is like chessboard. It's not gonna be square, but it has like chessboard patterns and chess pieces on it. And then there's an ice cream, like right next to where the scroll ends here is supposed to meet up with this corner, and there's gonna be an ice cream balancing over like a bridge. Which note to self, I need to collect ice for that actually. But I don't have the stained glass for this part regardless right now. So let's see. We're gonna go over to the other side. It's right here. Yep, this is gonna be the chessboard part. Which is also a weird shape. Everything in here is a weird shape. I'm just imagining like when Shadowmilk was building this whole place, I doubt there's like build code standard stuff in Kokyuan. But imagine there was and he's just making up his own rules like with a little clipboard, like really playing into the role because of course he would. He's just making up all his own rules as they're building it. Okay, well, this is going to be the ice cream, okay, like, eventually. I was gonna say occasionally. I think I'm getting a bit tired. That's okay. This is eventually going to be the ice cream. But I do not have the ice for that right now. Gonna need some more shape, but that's okay. And then here, part of this could actually be Dark Prismarine, because it goes in a checker pattern. So again, I definitely won't have enough, but we'll have enough to picture it, I think. This checker pattern also is not like straight. The lines on the chessboard are like crooked. But we're not gonna be able to do that, so... It is nice when they give us... Like, the checkerboard pattern is in a lot of places in the Spire. It's kind of nice, because it does give us a concrete, like, measurement system to use. So that's there. And then... And then of course there's another... This goes all the way down to the ground, by the way, this building. So we're gonna have to do that later. And then... There's like... There's a pillar right here, which I also don't have the materials for, so it's also dirt for now. With diagonal... Wait, it's gonna... Oh, but it's gonna have to go off this... Okay, I need to make it bigger because we don't have the space right now to put in all the detail we need in here. Okay, this should be big enough. So then, because this goes like this edge. I guess it could be farther because of optical illusion stuff. But it looks like this edge meets up perfectly with the other hexagonal shape that is like the main tower. Which I don't think it can. Maybe it's time to figure out the main shape of the tower, I think. Okay, I'm gonna collect the dirt that I've been dropping. Just to make sure that we're not wasting any. Okay, there wasn't nearly as much as I thought there would be. Let me finish my tea real quick. Oh, I'm sorry if you'd hear all that. I just thought it kind of... You know what? I should mute when I have my... I did not realize that you hear that. Sorry. But I finished my tea. Okay. I need to mute when I drink the water too, probably. I do have my mic closer than usual today. Simply because I have to have it kind of farther away when I'm drawing. But since we're not drawing today, I have it closer than usual, and so I'm not used to gauging how much it can... the mic picks up. I feel embarrassed now, sorry. Let's see. Let's see if we can figure out where the main tower is actually gonna go. Because... it would be nice to know. It does seem like it's gonna go straight over this lake. Which means maybe the bottom of the tower will be like flooded with water. Wait, do we make that the milk, the milk lake, the milk lake of Deceit? Is that what do you call it? It would be kind of cool, but I think that is on a higher floor. We need to figure out where to put the library staircase room too. Okay. Hexagon shape. It does have the flat sides, like facing this way though, so that part will be easier to figure out. But it is supposed to be like wall to wall with this, which does make it a bit complicated. I think we'll make it. I think we might make it a little bigger, actually. Yeah, we'll make it a bit bigger. Because I want to be able to build, like, a proper interior for it. And that might be quite difficult if we don't have enough space. 2, 3, 4. Also, we don't have to worry about the back of this building at all, which is nice. So I guess I get to improvise it when we get there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4. Wait, if anyone here actively plays Cocoon Kingdom, could someone explain to me what the affection update's all about? The new one that just came out? Because I thought we were gonna get an affection system for the cookies, but from what I've seen, it doesn't seem like there is such a thing. Which makes me wonder if I just misunderstood what the update was gonna be, or if there's some place I'm not. Like if I'm forgetting to look somewhere. Yeah, does anyone know? Anyone know about that? If there is such a thing, I would love to. I would love to participate in that. Even if, like, regardless of if it's an event or if it's a permanent thing. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm trying to count it so that without the corner pieces, it'll be 5 each. Because then it'll have a perfect center point too, which will be hopefully satisfying to when we gotta do detail stuff. Okay, one more. Yep, there we go. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I did the math correctly. I think it'll look more like a hexagon and less like a circle once we have the floor pattern in here. Because it is like, yeah, like pizza slices kind of, which I feel it communicates what shape it's supposed to be quite well. I love it when math's right. Yippee. Yeah. Oh, last time I tried to do a circle, I do not enjoy doing math, but like last time I tried to do a circle, I forget what it was for. It was some giant dome thing. It was quite complicated, and I counted it wrong at first, and so I tore it all down and I redid it. And it was still wrong, and I counted it like 3 times the next time, and I still got it wrong. So eventually I just built it wrong. It was like, nah, it's fine, and it's my forever world anyway, no one else is gonna look that closely at it. Yeah. Circles in Minecraft. Circles in Minecraft are like any semi-complex shape in Minecraft. Anything that's not a square is quite, maybe not difficult, but it's gonna take effort to make it, no matter what it is. Honestly, I'm just really happy that we have something that you can see here in the world now, because I've been saving it up. I've been getting the materials for quite a long time, even though it doesn't. I know it doesn't look like it because we're still missing so much. But I've been thinking so much about it that it feels quite surreal, even just to have it literally anything that is up in the world that you can look at. So I'm really happy about that. Yay! It still doesn't look like much on the map, but you know, we're getting there. Which does remind me, let's see. We're gonna need quite a bit more of the pale oak wood. So, let me just replant the trees real quick. Because it would be nice if we can finish, like, connect the first tower to the floor. Be nice. And then after we have that, we can do the other, like, it's not quite a wall, but like the arch shape thingy. I don't know what purpose it serves, being so real about it, but it's there. It has vibes, and we got more of those to make. Let's see. I hope we get enough saplings, actually. Regardless of how far we get today, I'll definitely be continuing to farm materials and building up on this in my own time. It's always, like, starting a new project is always the scariest part, I think. So even though I've been getting the materials for a long time, I was really nervous about starting it today, because, like, what if it turns out bad? What if I mess it up really badly? Or what if I don't get the vibes right and it doesn't read as the Spire at all? It still doesn't read as the Spire, but I feel like if you know the details of the Spire and you look at that, you can be like, oh, I can tell that's supposed to become the Spire eventually. Maybe. We're not quite there yet, but the fact that we can look at it and see that it is a thing that exists is quite encouraging, so I will definitely keep building on it. Maybe we'll even have gotten, like, made some significant progress. That's not right. Maybe we'll even have made some progress next time we stream it. No promises, but we'll see. When I hear this music, I just see the animation in my head for when Gingerbread, Brave, Strawberry Cookie, and Wizard Cookie were stuck in the cards, like the swinging back and forth animation. It's kind of hypnotic in a way. And we should also go to bed before lots of mobs start spawning. Oh, hi. Can we sleep? Is it too close? Still good. Okay. Hi. Right. And let's see if we can hit the last one. Yep, nice. I haven't actually gone back to see, because we talked about last time how, or not last time. We talked at stream at some on stream at some point about the very tiny pale forest in my world, and how I might have to go find another one if I wanted to find the creaking. I haven't actually gone back there, but I can show you now how small it is. Which is kind of funny. All the way over here, this is the entire forest. And it's very small. I don't think there actually is a creaking heart in like that entire forest. Which I don't really mind, I don't need it for anything, but I do think it's funny. Right. We connect the tower to the floor first. To the ground. Maybe we should. I feel like I should get some quartz. Oh, I do have quartz with me. Okay. Because I do want to make... Like, it has some details farther down to make it kind of seem like a chess piece. So I think we're approaching the level where we would want to get those details possibly. It's a bit further down. So we still have to fit in the... what do you call them? Like the golden ribbon-esque things that are around all the towers? We still have to fit those. Around here is probably a better level to have those details. breaking blocks in time with the music. Nice. Okay, let's move the quartz from my inventory. The song keeps living in my head. Yeah. I forget what part of the story this one plays during. I think this might be bad memory time. Yeah. Makes sense. This one's called The Wilting of Wilting of the White Lily. That checks out. Can't get up on this side. Oh. Dang it, I still needed the platform. Quite decided what we're gonna do once we hit the water. Because I don't really want to build this down all the way to the lake floor. It'd feel like quite a waste of materials, honestly. But it does go down to the water surface now, at least. And I think we will make a ladder. To let us climb all the way up to the top. Oh right. I forgot about this part. The other side of this arch does need to go down as well eventually. here? I think we have some more. I think we can do that right now. I mean, this song will now have the shadow motif. Yeah. Ooh. Well, gotta make some more then, I guess. Okay. I just hope my axe doesn't run out of durability while we're doing this. I feel like we're making it. We're making some good progress though. I think I did bring some lanterns, but I'm pretty sure I left all my soul sand back at the house. I didn't quite think about lighting. Well, I did bring a bunch of torches, but I don't really want to use the torches. Firefly bushes are quite nice, though. Oh dear, that's a creeper. Don't see me. Let me finish mining this. Alright. Hi. Alright. Oh, they're hiding out. They're hiding out under the platforms. No. Well, we have food with us. We'll be okay. I don't quite know where to continue. Quite a few things to pick up now. guess we'll do the like part of this, because this is also supposed to go down to the floor. Not the entirety of it, but quite a bit of it at least. Like quickly chop there. Just like that, and then the rest of this is supposed to go all the way down. Starting here. I rarely see them. Oh, really? Do you play on peaceful a lot? Or just have your areas really well lit up? I rarely have zombies next to my house anymore because it's pretty well lit. But anytime I go anywhere else, they're all over the place. He's gonna be my freedom dude now. Alright. I don't really know what to say. It's like, Alright, have you played Figure Kingdom? Or like the part, the chapter that Shadowmuck is mostly in? I just want to know so I don't accidentally spoil you on stuff. Because if not, I won't go into it. I'll probably put some texture into these later. For now, I would just like to have, like, a solid base for me to texture later. If we can see there is a building there, there's a thing there. And that's a good starting point, I think. Did I craft up all my dark prismarine? I don't think so, right? Oh gosh, I did. Okay. So I was thinking, I guess it's a bit too green, technically. We can use the purple and magenta for the books on the side over here that I haven't started at all. Oh, of course they're diagonal. What else would they be? Some torches in here just so we won't have things spawning. And then I did not bring enough. I don't know if they'll read as books. I guess when we make the taller ones, they can. Except these need... Okay, never mind. These need to be shorter because the... Yeah. These need to be like 2 blocks tall. Again, mainly because I need some sort of gameplay process to get into the coherent lore, but I don't know if the others. Yeah, that's fair. I was just thinking it's an interesting thing hearing that theme and thinking of freedom. It was just that. But yeah, it's a good point. I'm not gonna get into it. Not right now. To go back to the house to get more wool. Actually, purple blocks might be perfect for the keyholes, now that I think about it. Is it supposed to... I did fill this, like, partially up with dirt, but it is supposed to look like dark and empty in here. As long as we don't make it too deep, it shouldn't be a problem when it comes to like spawning things. We'll do... just... yeah, we'll just make it one deep. Because then it'll be, like, you can walk into it, and it'll be a little spooky and a little creepy. But it won't be problematic when it comes to spawn stuff. There we go. And then... yeah, I'm starting to get tired too. Should we fill in the side piece? I think maybe we should. We'll do these just so that it'll be like a completely dark box. And then... I guess something like this. It's supposed to look like keyholes, but we don't really have the detail needed to do that. It does... oh, maybe... no, we should do slabs. We should do quartz slabs instead, so it's more equal space, I think. Oh dang it, did I use up all my quartz? Hold on. No, we have one. Okay. If we do... Oh, we could actually make it completely equal space. Also, that makes it spawn-proof. Nice. It does kind of look like normal windows, which is not what we're going for, but I guess it's fine. When playing on overtime, so it makes sense. Yeah. Oh, I have not been looking at the clock. We're a little over, like, half an hour overtime. Yeah, it makes sense. I feel like we made some good progress today, though. I have learned I definitely need to collect more stuff. And I feel like I have a bit of a better grip on what kind of stuff. Like, some of the things I haven't been farming that I need to farm. We definitely need more lapis, we need prismarine, a bunch more wools. I don't like wool of all the blue types. I don't know why I wasn't farming that to begin with. We need stained glass. We need quartz. Quartz and more pale oak. I think we probably need like we're gonna need gold. I need to just like pull myself together and finish that gold farm. That's like one of the only automatic farms I know that I need to make, because I'm not gonna be farming gold manually. But yeah, I feel like we made some good progress today. I still find the idea of April Fool's Yumiko being an absolute gremlin for one stream being a hilarious idea. Oh, yeah. I think it's a funny idea. I don't know if I could I don't know if I could maintain that for one whole stream is the thing. Can't imagine Yumiko being a gremlin. Yeah, What day is 1st of April this year? Hold on. Is it a stream day? March? Oh, it's a Wednesday. So I wouldn't be streaming on April 1st. Unless I change the schedule because we're gonna do a Gremlin Yumiko stream. Again, I don't know if I can keep that up for one whole stream, but I do agree it's a funny idea. They become a gremlin, that's not even their evil twin. It'll be like the dark anti-sonas of like, I don't know if YouTubers do this anymore for their sonas, but like it just makes me think of like Darkiplier, you know? I forget what the Jacksepticeye one was called, but hey, nice hanging with you again. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope it wasn't too boring just like watching me build stuff and try and figure this out. I definitely went in with not so much of a plan as I probably should have. Yay. April Fool's video would make some more sense. It's better on energy management instead of a stream. Yeah, very true. Antisepticeye, that's the one. Yeah. Miss those guys. Yeah, it's been a long time. Random PS, go. Yeah, that's how this is felt. I'm just looking at the picture and going like, do I have a block for that? Maybe. Maybe. I brought a whole box. I don't know if any of them are good, but you know, I hope so. That's how this stream is felt. But yeah. I'll head off now and go have a rest and look at my block inventory back in my house. And yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a really good rest of your day or night, and if anyone is heading to sleep, I hope you have a wonderful sleep. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.